All right, guys, this is day 2 of me quitting smoking weed. And let me tell you, it's not so fun. It's not so fun whatsoever. It is, I don't want to say it's hard because it's not. I've done it, I've taken tolerance breaks many times before. The only thing I hate is the withdrawal effects or the withdrawal symptoms. One, I barely slept last night. It's the sleep pattern sucks. That's number one. It really sucks because I would use it at nighttime as well to help me, put me to sleep. Even though it helped me put me to sleep, it didn't keep me like I didn't stay asleep all night long. But it did help. So now that I quit, it was hard to fall asleep. And when I did, which is number two, when I did fall asleep, right off the bat, dude, I'm getting these vivid dreams. I wasn't expecting to get that this early on. It's crazy to me, bro. It's so crazy. Anybody that have, that has smoked weed before and then quit, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's messed. You know what I mean? And depending, for some people it's a good thing. Some people it's a bad thing. For me, it's not like I had a nightmare last night, but it was a vivid dream and it was just weird. You know what I mean? It was so weird. It's a weird feeling. But you know what? This is what you have to go through if you want to quit. You know what I mean? It's just like any other drug. You're going to have to go through some symptoms, uncomfortable symptoms, but this is what you get for starting a drug in the first place. Excuse me, I had to let my hair down. I had it up way too long. But yeah, like I was saying, it sucks. You know what I mean? This is what you get when you start a drug in the first place. When you quit, you're gonna have some withdrawal effects. It is what it is. You're just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it and move on with life. You know what I mean? Symptom number 3, my appetite sucks so much right now. It really, one of the reasons why I continued smoking for so long was it helped my appetite. It really did. Like, I don't have an appetite to begin with, but smoking always helped me. As soon as I took a few hits, dude, a few minutes in, I'm like, I got the munchies. Literally, I would get the munchies and then I would eat. But the problem is, and I've touched on this in my last video, but I can't control the munchies. I can't control the munchies. It's hard. I don't know how some people do it. I know some people have tricks, but for me, yeah, it doesn't work for me. And when I do get the munchies, it's hard to eat healthy because you go straight for the junk food, straight for the processed junk, and I mean, that's not a good thing. I mean, look at my face. This was from eating bread. I can't eat bread, but I did anyways. This was from I think like 2 days ago. I ate bread. I only quit yesterday. Yesterday was my first day. So yeah, my appetite sucks. I mean, again, it is what it is. This is what I get for starting smoking in the first place. Like I said, I do not want to smoke anymore. It's not benefiting me whatsoever. To me, it's not worth it anymore. Plus, it's expensive. It's way, way, way too expensive. When I was getting the deals. So anytime they had deals, I would get that. I don't even care if it was not even good stuff, because I mean, who wants to spend all this money, right? That's another reason why I quit. I want to save some money. I live in Toronto. It's already expensive enough as it is here. Picking up a habit like that is just, it makes no sense. It literally makes no sense to me to pick up a habit when an expensive habit on top of living in an expensive city. So I'm definitely gonna start saving money on that. Besides, my wife and I are, trying to conceive. So I want to be focused on that. I want to be focused on my family when it happens. I also want to save money so I can afford having a child. And yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say about that. because I don't know. I'm all off. I'm all over the place when I make these videos. Like I said, I'm never scripted. When I make a video, I just bam, hit record and say what I gotta say. Like I said, my wife and I are trying to conceive, and I want to be as focused as possible, and I want to save as much money as possible, because right now, like I said, I'm 39 years old. I'm 39. I work in a grocery store, and I'm not living the best life. And you know what? I'm okay, because you can't stress about that, right? My focus is on myself and my family right now. As far as other symptoms go, I can't really think of any right now. But if I can give you guys any tips, anybody that is considering quitting, do it. Trust me, believe me, do it. I know the withdrawal effects is gonna, I don't know why I keep saying effects. The withdrawal symptoms are going to suck. Hey, you might be the type of person that might not even experience any symptoms at all. Some people are lucky enough. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people. I have to suck it up for a little bit, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it in the long run. So if you are planning to quit, just know that the symptoms might suck a little bit, but as soon as your body regulates itself, it's all good, man. It's all gonna be good, bro. So just stay motivated. You know what I mean? Just keep your eyes on the prize, man. Just tell yourself it's gonna be worth it in the long run. And honestly, it's gonna save you a ton of money. Believe me. This Saturday, I'm gonna hit exactly 11 years since I quit smoking cigarettes. And let me tell you, when I was smoking, I was literally broke as a joke. I don't know if that's a saying, broke as a joke. I don't know if that's a saying, but I was always in my overdraft because I was spending a lot of money. And back then, cigarettes wasn't as expensive as they are today, but they were expensive. So I can only imagine how much more money I'm gonna save when I quit, because when I quit cigarettes, after a few months, that's when I started seeing money being saved. So trust me, guys, let that be your motivation if you're planning to quit. We're living in a time where everything is so expensive nowadays. It's almost like it doesn't even matter where you live. So many places are expensive. So if you can save, in different aspects of your life, like smoking, then do it. Like, what is it gonna do for you, really? You know what I mean? Let's be honest with ourselves. Is it really helping? I mean, I'm sure it does, but most people go overboard with it. Like, they are. Like, let's be real, right? How many people are smoking joint after joint, taking bong rips, smoking blunts? It's like, you don't need all that. Many people are using it for, certain health issues, and I totally respect that. Hey, if it helps, it helps. But again, let's be real here. Like, do people really need to take all these bong rips and smoking blunts? You don't. You don't need a lot for it to help you. You know what I mean? And for me, it's like, it's not helping me anymore. It's not. It serves me no purpose whatsoever, and I don't want to smoke it just for the sake of it. You know what I mean? Just because it's cool or whatever. Again, if you guys are considering quitting, I say do it, man. Do it. You won't regret it. Trust me. You're gonna start saving money. Give it a few weeks, maybe a few months. I'm definitely gonna start, I'm gonna start seeing money saved up, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. But that's it. I'm not really sure what else to say. You know what I mean? I just wanted to get on here and just share what it's like, quitting, my symptoms since it's day one. I'm going to continue updating you guys to, let you guys know how everything goes. I'm hoping within a couple of days, maybe a week or so, it's not going to be as bad. Only time can tell. So until then, thank you guys for watching. Peace out and chill out, dudes.